Hey everybody, welcome back to my last group class of the day on Verbling.com with teacher Abby, of course. Looking forward to having some of our beginner level students or somebody who our students who like to take it down a notch and go back to a few basics. It will be my pleasure to have you in the class, so hopefully you can join me. We will be doing some dialogue reading. We've got a few different dialogues, a little bit of vocabulary. I'm going to sneeze. I must be allergic to something in the air. I've been sneezing. And we will be using that information to create sentences and have conversations. So, Ali, welcome back.
Hi, Abby, again.
Hello, hello. Are you getting tired?
No.
No? Not tired yet?
Yes.
Mustafa, welcome.
Welcome back, teacher. How are you?
Welcome. I'm pretty good. I feel like I'm about to sneeze at any moment.
Okay.
This is
not good feeling actually. When I feel this.
No, it's like it's irritating.
Yeah, something like this.
Don't stop it. Just.
Yeah, that's you right in the camera.
Not on the screen.
And then you'll see me after go, oh. Gross, gross. We're disgusting people. Hi, Jose Luis. Welcome back.
Hi, teacher. Thank you.
Nice to have you again. Thanks for coming back to class.
Thank you, teacher.
And Julia. Oh, sorry?
It's nice to see you too.
Thanks, Jose. Thank you so much. Hi, Julia. Welcome to the class.
Hello, AB.
Hello. How are you?
Fine, thank you. And you? Where are you from?
I am from Canada.
Yeah.
What about you? Where are you from?
I am from Colombia.
Beautiful. So it's Julia.
Yes.
Welcome. Thanks for coming. I'm happy to have you.
Thanks.
And who else do we have here? We have Mateus. Hey, it's you again.
Hello.
Mateo is not here today, so there should be no confusion. Nice to have you with us, Mateus. Thanks for coming back to class. Can you hear me? Mustafa, did I say hi to you already?
Yes. No. You forget. Okay. I understood.
Mustafa, how was the shish kebab?
It's amazing.
I don't want to hear about it.
Delicious. Yes. No, why?
Because I'm really hungry. My next student is a private student. He's going to have to watch me eat. Okay, let me say hello to Ramon. Hi, Ramon. How are you?
Hello, I'm fine, and you?
Very good. Is it Ramon or Raymond?
In fact, here is Hamo, but you can call me Raymond.
Okay, whatever comes out of my mouth. Nice to meet you, Ramon. Thank you. And who's this? Ricardo.
Yes, I am from Italy, from Rome. You like it? You like Rome?
I've never been to Roma. I've been to Italy, but never to Roma.
Where are you ever been?
I've been to Verona, Venice, the Dolomite Mountains, Trento, Lake Garda.
Venezia and Verona are both romantic city.
It was
Romeo and Julieta and Venezia is very nice city.
Okay, yeah, it was very beautiful. And Rodolfo, welcome back to the class.
Thank you, teacher.
Are you ready to rock? Are you ready to rock, Rodolfo?
Excuse me, the what?
Are you ready to rock?
Oh yes, teacher, I am ready.
Always ready, right? Born ready.
Yes, teacher.
Good. Andre, welcome back.
Howdy.
Howdy. Howdy, partner. Good. So I imagine that all of you will be on your best behavior for our dialogue reading class. We're going to be reading short dialogues, talking about the words inside, and then doing a little bit of grammar activity. Any questions before we get started?
No?
No one wants to tell me about their crazy weekend plans before we do? Nobody has any exciting plans for the weekend?
Not yet.
Not yet. Oh, I'm sorry. Maybe by the end of the class something magical will happen.
I hope so.
Okay, today we're going to start by talking about a dialogue called Litterbug. What is a litterbug? Andre?
I have no idea. What could you write it? What
Yeah,
is
sorry.
that?
I will write it for you. I'm just closing. I have about 100 screens open. I'm just closing it down so we don't crash in the middle. First of all, do you know what it means to litter, Andre? Do you remember?
Hello, do you listen to me?
Yep, we hear you, Mateus. Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. What
To
does it mean
litter?
to litter?
Litter, yeah.
Oh my goodness, I don't know this word.
Abby is littering.
I am ashamed.
Andre, I am shocked. Ali, tell us what littering is.
If you throw your garbage from the window on the street, that's meaning you are littering.
Yes, so anytime you take garbage and you put it where it does not belong, it's littering, especially when it's out in the environment. Okay, instead of using a garbage can or a trash can, you use...
Show us, Abby.
I understand because I don't do that. That's why I don't know this word.
Exactly. That's a good boy. Anybody else in the class? Have you seen anyone litter before? Have you ever seen a person litter?
Yes.
Yes.
I see you last class.
Did you see what it was?
Banana peel.
That wouldn't be littering because that's biodegradable. That's okay. It was a tissue, and so now I have no tissue. And I will sneeze. Mustafa, what were you going to say? Have you ever seen a person litter before?
Yeah, sometimes I see.
Are there consequences for littering in your country, Ricardo?
You can repeat the question, please.
Are there
So I don't hear you.
in the Verbling chat? Are there consequences for littering in your country, for throwing garbage on the street?
No.
No consequences.
No.
What about you, Ramon?
Yes, it depends on what city you are. For instance, if you are in Rio, you have to pay a fine. I guess it's more than 150 reais. It's too expensive.
Yeah, that's a good fine. That's a good way to try to control littering.
Mm-hmm.
What about you, Mateus?
But usually have just in capitals.
Oh, yeah. It's the same. I live in Rio, too.
Oh, okay. So what do you think? Do fines like that, Mateus, does that stop people from littering, do you think?
Oh, no. No. The people, it's not very educational.
Educated. Educated, yeah. Very good. Anybody else have a comment about littering? Okay.
Littering is the person that don't put the garbage in the bottles, something like that.
It's when they instead of putting garbage in the garbage can, they put it on the street or in a park or on the ground.
In Mexico, we have problems with this person because when raining a lot, the city is like Venecia because they have many garbage in the streets. When raining a lot, it's a very big problem in Mexico.
Of course, yeah. I've seen that. Throw the laptop away.
We call it. We have other name for this person in Mexico. We say that they are pork or pig person.
Pigs.
I don't know if it's
Pigs.
yes. I don't. Yes, I don't know if it's the same in Canada. Is the same?
We do. We say, you pig, pick up your garbage.
Yes.
Pigs is also a name that we use for police officers, but you didn't learn that from me. Good, okay. So this story or this dialogue is called litter bug. Litter bug is what we say or what we call a person who litters. We say, hey, litter bug. I don't know why, but that's just what we say. Any questions about that? Let's read. We're going to have Rodolfo be Darren, and Ricardo, you are David. Can you please read it for us?
Okay.
Hey, did you see what that boy did?
Yeah, he drove a plastic bag into the street. He doesn't care about our environment. He's a little litter bug.
Do you care about our environment?
Yes, I do. There is too much pollution. Everybody should care about our environment.
I agree. Hey, leader bug, pick up that trash.
Whoa, 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 whoa. We need more emphasis, more love, Rodolfo.
Okay.
You are mad at that man.
I agree. Hey, leader bug, pick up that trash.
Hey, look, he's picking it up. Thanks for caring about our environment.
Okay, good job, you guys. Excellent pronunciation. We're going to give it one more go. Andre, you're Darren for that last part, and Jose, you're David. I want lots of love.
I agree. Hey, little bug.
Oh,
Pick up the
Andre,
trash.
stop. You're mad. You're mad at this person. You need to sound mad.
Hey, you stupid. Say like this.
Okay, one more time.
I agree. Hey, little bug. Pick up the trash. Get that out of here.
Jose?
Hey, look, he's picking it up. Thanks for caring about our environment.
Right. The idea was that the person was far away. So it would be like, hey, litterbug, pick up that trash. But I guess I'm the loudest one here. It doesn't surprise me. Good. Excellent reading.
Anyone hear you? I mean, on the street.
Uh-oh, there's a man coming at me now. He's mad at me. Ricardo and Rodolfo, excellent reading. Thank you for that. Are there any questions about the words in the dialogue? Any questions at all about the vocabulary? No? No questions? You guys are pros already. Okay, let's talk about some of our conversation here. Why is it good to recycle? What do you think, Ramon? Why is it good to recycle?
I guess it's good because we can preserve our environment and we can create some jobs on recycling business.
Excellent. Nice answer. Very good. What do you think, Mustafa? What is another reason why it's good to recycle? Mustafa? Mustafa, are you there? Or are you gone? Let's ask Mateus. Mateus, what are some other reasons that it's good to recycle?
It's good to environment.
That's true. It's good for the environment. Any other reasons anybody else can think of?
Yeah, but I don't know speak.
That's okay. You speak what you do know. That's the point. Good job.
Thank you.
Anybody else want to share? What things can people recycle? Julia, what things can people recycle?
Paper, plastic.
Hmm. Do you recycle, Julia? Do people in your country recycle?
Yes, I try.
That's good. So how often where do you bring the recycling? Does somebody come get it, or do you have to take it to a place?
No, a person come and take the recycle.
Excellent. Very good. Do you think that the majority of people recycle, or do you think you are a rarity?
Now is rarity.
Ah, very good. Yeah, most people do not bother.
Yes.
Thanks for sharing, Julia. Excellent. What are some other ways to help the environment? Recycling is one way. Jose Luis, can you think of another way that you can help the environment?
Maybe, for example, don't buy sodas. Maybe drink more water, something like that. I don't know. Take care of the water when you take a shower.
Okay, try not to consume too much.
When you I don't know how to say shower your car. It's
wash your car.
Yes, wash your car. I think that is are good points, right? I'm not sure.
Absolutely, good points. Thanks for sharing that with us. Anybody else think of some practical ways that you can help the environment?
Avoid the pollution.
Avoid pollution. Mm-hmm.
Yes, and avoid the waste of water, and try to use some. How can I explain? The kind of energy who don't destroy the environment.
Alternative energy.
Yeah, alternative or sustainable.
Yes, that's it. Alternative, sustainable. Yes, thank you.
Very nice. Good job, you guys. Anybody else have some tips?
Maybe use public transportation.
Very good. There's a really good one.
Yes,
public transportation.
Share your car.
Or bike.
Somebody said share your car. Who was that?
I.
Okay. Why? What do we call that in English when you share your car to go to a location?
I don't know this word, teacher. Sorry.
It's carpooling.
Carpooling. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. If, for example, if you go to the work and some people work close to you can share your car.
Absolutely. Yes. Absolutely, you can. Very good. Bye, Ricardo. Sorry you can't stick it out with us. Okay, so we're going to finish our sentence here. He doesn't care about. Now you can replace he with a person, or you can use he, she. Okay, but I want you to finish the question. He doesn't care about. Our environment is the one in the chat, but give me a different example. We'll start with Ali and work to the right.
Okay. He doesn't care about make noise.
Uh-oh. That means you don't like him.
Yes.
I know you don't like noise. I know that's for sure. I don't know why you like my classes. I'm so noisy, Ali.
No, not so noisy.
Andre.
He doesn't care about my car.
Why did he do to it?
I'm not sure. He doesn't like it.
Okay. Very good. Halcyo, welcome back. Good to see that you made it inside the class.
I am back.
Good. Back in black.
Yeah.
Can you give me an example or finish the sentence? Someone doesn't care about something?
He does not care about He does not care about. He does not care about my life.
He doesn't care about my life.
Yes.
Very good sentence.
Yeah, because it's very dangerous drivers in the streets.
Ah, now I see your context. Cool. Very good. Jose Luis?
And he doesn't care about his health thing because he eat a lot of fast food.
Very
Yes.
good. So Jose, we say health because healthy is the adjective, health is
Okay.
the noun.
Okay. Thank you, teacher. Health.
Awesome. He doesn't care about his health. He eats so much fast food. Perfect.
Mhm.
Over to Julia. Finish the sentence. You can change it to she, he, or the name of a person.
She doesn't care about water.
About wasting water.
Water.
Perfect. Good job, Julia. Mateus.
Yeah. I.
Yep.
He doesn't care about the air.
He doesn't.
Pollution.
Very good. He doesn't care about air quality, maybe, right? Air quality. Good job.
Oh yeah. Thank you.
So what types of things can pollute the air, Mateus?
How?
What types of things can pollute the air?
I don't understand.
I'll type it in the chat box for you.
Okay.
What can pollute the air?
What can't pollute the air? Oh. If the cars.
The cars. Absolutely. Very good. Thank you.
I don't.
Oh, Halcyo, you're hilarious. Ew! Julia, I think the girls should leave. The boys are being gross. We're going to go have our own hangout, me and Julia. Mustafa, finish the sentence.
Teacher, I have three sentences actually. They doesn't care about the cold.
They
Or
don't.
He does,
They don't.
They-
Do not.
They don't. Do not. Yeah. They don't. They don't care about the cold. Or he doesn't. He doesn't care about the pollution of the air. And
In
he
the
doesn't
air.
care in the air. Yes. This is my two sentences.
Very good. And he doesn't care about the girl. You got girls on the brain? Do you have girls on the brain, Mustafa?
No.
Of course not.
I am free. I am free.
Nobody's really free. That's the sad part of it. Good job. Excellent sentences. Good reading of the dialogue. Any questions before we continue on with our next dialogue? Okay, our next one is about poetry, which actually is something that we really don't talk a lot about in my classes. It's called The Poet. Does anybody in class consider themselves to be a poet?
Sorry, teacher.
No,
What's this?
no way.
Who in the class likes poetry?
Poetry.
What it means, teacher?
Poetry is poems.
Ah, okay.
Poesía.
I like.
You like poetry?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. Does anybody in the class write poetry?
No.
Has anyone ever written a poem for their boyfriend or their girlfriend or their spouse?
No.
No.
I tried once.
No.
Are there no Latinos in class who have written poems for their women?
I do.
No.
Julia, tell me about the poem that you tried once. Tell me about it. Who was it for?
The poems?
The poem, yeah.
What is your? I don't understand your question.
Did you say that you tried to write poetry once?
No. I don't like to write.
Okay, I'm sorry. I misunderstood, Julia. Who else told me that they were a poet at heart?
I do in the university some, not poems, but letters for for women, but not really poems. But I write a lot of letters for her.
Okay. Sometimes those can be very poetic, right?
Yes.
This is the extent of my poetry. I am a poet, but I don't know it.
Is that a joke, teacher?
I made a joke. I made a joke.
You never wrote a letter, teacher?
Pardon?
You never wrote a letter for someone?
Of course, I've written many letters, love letters. Your teacher used to be a good writer.
Right. Maybe you once day you can share once, right?
Sure, one day I could do that.
Teacher, for whom you write?
I wrote a poem for a boy that I loved when I was 16 years old. Why is that so funny?
It's normal.
Did it work?
I was so in love. Of course it worked.
Oh, that's good.
It didn't work out in the end, but the poem worked.
Ah, okay. Because it's bad when you write something and it didn't work.
Yeah,
and
that's
it don't work.
That is bad, Ramon. Has that ever happened to you?
No, in fact, no. But I know many cases over here.
Very good. Anyone want to tell me about an experience they have writing poetry? Andre, that's heartbreaking. Tell us about it.
Nothing to tell. I wrote some a short poem maybe because I couldn't create a large one, so I tried to how do you say, to show my feelings, and it didn't work at that time. Maybe my poem was terrible. Maybe she had no feelings to me, so I don't know.
It didn't work out in that occasion.
Yeah.
You know what we say, Andre?
No.
Third time's a charm.
Yeah.
No, I don't want to try anymore.
So I want you to try one more time. You will fail, and then try one more time after that, and it'll be good.
It's risky with my talent, quote unquote.
Good job.
I with the same poem or write another poem?
Well, maybe you should give it to me. I'll proofread it for you, and I'll let you know if you should use it or scrap it. Okay, let's read our dialogue. Can we have Julia? Would you like to read for us?
Okay.
You can be Betty, and let's see here. Mateus. Did you read the last one, Mateus?
Okay.
Did you read before?
Okay. June.
Okay, you can be June. Go ahead and read the dialogue.
Betty. Ah,
What's wrong, Betty?
I can't write a poem.
What are you talking about?
I am talking about my homework assignment. My teacher wants me to write a poem. I really don't know how to start.
Poems should rhyme. Like this. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. 3, 4, shut the door.
I think I get it. How does this sound? Roses are red, violets are blue. My pencil needs lead and I step in some glue.
Not bad. You're a poet. And you didn't know it.
Yay! You even rhymed the last line for us, Mateus. Good job. Nicely read, Julia. Any questions about the vocabulary here?
Yes, glue?
Pardon?
Glue, glue.
Blue is azul.
No, glue, glue, glue.
Oh, glue is adhesive. It's a sticky substance to make two different things adhere together or stick together. Okay.
A segment.
Like, for example, Julia, if I put glue here and I went like this, I'd be, I wouldn't be able to pull them apart.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks.
What was the other question?
Buckle.
Buckle. Oh, buckle. Okay, when you buckle your shoe, it's like when you put the kind of like a belt. A belt has a buckle on it, and you tie the two ends together, and that's a buckle.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, everybody gets to be a poet for this one. Are you guys excited? Roses are red, violets are blue, sugar is sweet, and so are you. Everybody has to write the second line. The second line.
Oh my God.
To that poem, okay? So it starts, roses are red, violets are blue. Something, 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 ooh. The last sound has to be ooh, just like blue. Okay? Any questions? Let's start with Andre.
Let me think for some time. I can't do it right now.
No? You guys don't? If I give you like 2 minutes to think, can you guys write a little poem?
I'll try it, yeah.
Okay, I'm going to give you 2 minutes on the clock. Ready? Everyone understand?
I don't.
Write the rest of this.
Could be roses are red, violets are blue. If you give me more time, my heart will be yours.
Okay, very good. Except for yours doesn't write with blue. You could say my heart will be for you.
Okay.
Okay, say it again. Say it again.
Roses are red, violets are blue. If you give me more time, my heart will be. Could be your. I don't remember, teacher. What do you say?
My heart will be for you.
My heart will be for you.
Nice. We have a poet in the class. Woo! Jose Luis. Okay, Ali, read yours. Okay, you got one, Andre. Go ahead.
Roses are red, violets are blue. Abby is the best, and I like you. It's just
adorable. I think that's your second attempt.
not the best one, but
awesome, Andre. Loved it. Great poem. Okay, Ali.
Okay. Roses are red, violets are blue. The most beautiful girl in the world are you.
Is you. Is you.
Oh, is you. Sorry.
Okay, lucky lady. Lucky lady. Halcyo, do you have a poem for us?
Absolutely, Abby.
Woo! Let's hear it.
Roses are red, violets are blue. Please, Abby, give me a clue.
About what? Why are all the poems about me? I'm not understanding this. Except for Jose's wasn't. Okay, very good. Let's go over to Julia. Let's finish the poem for us, Julia.
I don't know. I don't have inspiration.
See, inspiration is a very important part of writing. Rodolfo, do you have one?
Yes.
Ooh, let's hear it.
Roses are violets. And I teach what is the beginning?
Roses are red, violets are blue.
Okay. I am free in this moment. How about you?
Woo! That's good. I like it.
Okay.
Very nice. I am free this moment. How about you? Good. Very good. Ramon.
Okay. Roses are red, violets are blue. I wrote it because I felt for you.
Very nice, Ramon. Beautiful. Mustafa. Let's hear from the king himself.
I don't have one actually, but for quickly, sugar is let's go. Okay. Roses are red, violets are blue. And maybe the most beautiful eyes for you. Something like
Okay,
this.
very nice. I like it. Good poem. And Mateus,
No, I don't. I didn't write.
you didn't write. Do you need inspiration?
Oh yeah.
Okay, well, you guys can think about that for the rest of the class. And if you and Julia and I think you were the only two who didn't have one. If you have one after, you can always share it with us at the end, okay? Okay, let's talk about any other words that you guys don't understand. Assignment, I heard someone say. An assignment is something that is given to you as a project, something for you to do, to accomplish, okay? What words rhyme with hat? Rodolfo.
We had what?
Bat. Good job. Ramon.
Cat.
Sorry?
Cat.
Cat. Mustafa.
Sorry, teacher. What's your question?
What rhymes with hat? Bat, cat, hat. Again?
Fat.
Fat. Good job. Mateus. Mateus? No, not sad. Not sad. We need a T sound at the end. We could do sat. Sat. I sat on a bat. What words rhyme with rhyme? Julia.
What? Yes.
What words rhyme with rhyme?
Rhyme?
Yeah, what words sound like rhyme?
Rhyme. Walk? No, I don't know.
Rhyme. What do you see on the clock? Why do you have a clock in the house?
Hour? For see the hour? Time?
Time. Rhyme with time. Rhyme time. It's time to rhyme. Jose Luis, can you think of another one that rhymes with rhyme?
Maybe it's not romantic, but crime.
Crime. Very good. It would be a crime to not be on time. And Helcio, do you have one?
No.
Andre?
I had a prime, but it's already here.
Prime is there yet. Prime time. Prime time, crime. Mime. Mime.
Lime. And lime.
Nice. A lime. Good job. Yeah. Okay. Do you like poetry? Why or why not? Open discussion. Let's hear what you guys think. Do you like poetry? Why or why not? Anybody who would like to share?
Teacher, you mean when you asked us, do you like poetry, do you like to write or do you like to read?
In general. Read it, write it, hear it, sing it,
Actually,
feel it.
okay. For me, I like read poetry, but I don't know or I don't like to write poetry.
Don't like?
I like to read.
Or can't like?
I like poems, teacher, but not corny poems.
Not what poems?
Corny?
Corny. Okay. So what kind of poem? What do you think makes a poem corny?
I don't know many Mexican writers, but I know a Mexican poet that write very good poems, and they are not corny.
Mm-hmm.
And I love him, her poems. Maybe I can send the link of this wrote.
Yeah, for sure. I think you had shared a poem before, Jose Luis. I remember you shared a poem before.
Mm-hmm. It's the same.
Okay, you're interested in poetry.
Yes, he's interesting poet because don't write corny things. He write uh, things that are not complex.
Mm-hmm.
It's very, very nice for me.
Thank you.
Mhm.
Julia, would you like a man to write you a romantic poem? Would you like that if he did that?
No, I don't like. I like to read, but I don't like person who writes poems for me.
No? Why not? Why
No.
not?
It's for me it's cursi.
It's what?
Corny is the same.
Corny, yes, corny.
Okay, very good. So you're not a hopeless romantic. You're more of a realist.
Yes, I am not romantic.
Okay, very
How
interesting.
how a man can steal your heart, Julie?
My heart, maybe going to some interesting place.
Hmm. Interesting.
Very good. Anybody else want to share? Ramon, do you like poems, or tell us what your opinion is on poetry? Do you think it's just a bunch of garbage, or do you think it's good, or what do you think?
No, I guess it's good and it's interesting, but I'm not able to write. Just read.
Okay. Very good.
I
Let's.
like to read poem. I wish I can write, but I don't have any skill, or I am not good at writing.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Very good. So you like to read them, but you're not nuts about.
Yeah.
So we're going to do a quick grammar exercise with do not, which becomes don't, doesn't, which is from does not, okay? So anytime we're in the third person singular, he, she, or it, we will use does or doesn't. And anytime it's I, you, we, my, we are going, or they, we use do not, okay? So just a quick exercise. I'm going to choose randomly for you guys to fill in the blanks with either does or doesn't. Or sorry, don't or doesn't. So let's start with Mustafa, number 1.
Brian doesn't like to play the piano.
Perfect. Rodolfo, number 2.
My sister and I don't want to play with that mean boy.
Excellent. Don't play with him, Rodolfo. Ramon, number 3.
My sister doesn't have to go to school on Saturday.
Perfect. Julia, number 4.
Billy and Jill don't need more pencils.
Excellent. And Jose, number 5.
My cat doesn't like to eat good food.
Excellent. Very good. So I want one sentence from Ali using doesn't.
Okay. He doesn't like sing a song.
He doesn't like to sing songs.
To sing songs, yeah.
Okay, very good. And Andre, one from you using don't.
We don't like to work at that company.
Perfect. Nicely done. Good sentences, you guys. Any questions about does and doesn't and when we use them? Perfect. Let's go down to the compromise. What is a compromise? A compromise. Who can explain that to me?
Compromise.
A compromise.
It's like engagement, something like that. No.
That's a compromiso. I know why you're saying that, but it's different. It's different.
Meet halfway.
Yeah,
exactly,
something.
to meet halfway. Andre?
Yeah, I just wanted to say something that you agreed to do. Both of you agreed to.
Exactly. Like Elise said, you meet halfway. Somebody comes 50% and you come 50% and you meet in the middle of the two options. So let's go ahead and read our dialogue. Andre, you can be John. Jose Luis, did you read?
Not yet, teacher.
Okay, do you want to be Chris? Go ahead and
Yes.
read the dialogue for us.
Sorry, teacher. I have a question. Where we can use the compromise? Which situation?
Let's read the dialogue, and then after we read it, we'll discuss different ways, okay?
Hold your horse. Question will come after.
Elise says, hold your horses. Don't worry, Mustafa. I'll get him later.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go ahead.
Okay. Let's make a plan for our summer vacation.
Where do you want to go?
I want to go to a beautiful beach. I want to go sailing and scuba diving.
Oh, I want to go to a big city and go shopping and sightseeing. Sightseeing. I never heard this word.
Perfect.
Yeah, let's compromise. We can go to a big city that is near a beautiful beach.
How about Singapore? There are many nice beaches in Singapore, and I can go shopping.
Singapore is one solution. Can you think of any others?
Maybe we should call a travel agent and tell us about many interesting destinations.
Beautiful. Nicely done. That was awesome, you guys. Really good reading. Any questions about the vocabulary?
Sightseeing?
Sightseeing.
Sightseeing. I never heard
Sightseeing is simply to see the sights. When you go around and you look at either famous monuments, museums, nature, right? That's sightseeing.
It's like a tour, something like that.
You can do it by yourself, or you can just walk around and join a group. You can be a tour, or you can... It just means to go and look at what a city has to offer.
Okay, food maybe?
Yeah, for example, when tourists go to Mexico City, they go sightseeing at Chapultepec, they go to the castle, they see the famous things about that city. That's sightseeing.
Teacher, sorry, scuba diving.
That's when you go under the water with a tank of air and a mask, so you can go deep into the water without having to come up for air. Anything else? Okay. What compromise do Chris and John decide to make? Ramon, what compromise do they decide to make?
They decided to make a meeting on a travel to Singapore.
Okay, what was the compromise?
They compromised to go to a big city near a beautiful beach.
Yeah, very good. So one wanted to go to the beach, one wanted to go to the city. They decided, like you said, to go to Singapore, where they can have a little bit of both. In what other situations might we need to compromise? Do you understand now, Mustafa, what it is?
Go ahead.
Yes, teacher. It's like when we want to compare something with, and we have two things, and we want to compare that and choose just one. It's like you write, yeah. It's like opinion or something.
So give me an example, Mustafa, when you have had to compromise before. When you wanted one thing and your friend wanted another, but you met in the middle. You agreed on something that you both could have.
Actually, I have to think now about the situation.
Okay, let's say, for example, me and Rodolfo, we say, let's go out this weekend and have fun with some of our friends. And Rodolfo says, I want to go to the movies. And I say, no, I want to go for dinner. What would be the compromise, Ali?
Dinner.
Yeah, no, you offer some dinner at your home and you rent a movie, maybe. You watch movie at your home.
That doesn't sound like a compromise. That sounds like I'm doing all the work. No, the compromise would be, okay, we'll go for dinner early so we can catch a movie at 7 or 8.
Teacher, can I say me and my friend? My friend said I want to go to the market, and I said I want to go to the restaurant. So I compromise to go to the restaurant and then to the market.
You say, okay, I'll come with you to the restaurant, and then after you can come with me to the market.
Okay.
Okay, do you understand?
Yes.
Who else wants to give me an example of compromising?
For example, on chores. For example, with your wife or husband, you decide who do what. For example, one is making dishes and one is vacuum cleaning, for example.
Perfect. Yeah, you share it. You share the load.
Yeah.
Very good. Anybody else think of an example of when you need to compromise?
Maybe at work.
When you are trying to sell something for someone and they ask you for a discount, and you say, I can do some percent, and another person ask another person, and you go to an ideal percent for anyone.
Absolutely. That's a perfect example. You compromise. Sometimes you negotiate to compromise. Julia, what was yours again?
Maybe at work we have to compromise with some works. Maybe, for example, you have to compromise to do a work at some time, and you can go to vacation another time when you finish your work.
Beautiful. Nice examples, you guys. Every day we have to compromise, right? Every day there's little things you need to do. Any other comments or questions on that topic?
Could be when you go to the cinema and you compromise who buy the tickets and who buy the popcorns, maybe?
I suppose. Yeah. Okay. If somebody says, I will treat you tonight. And the other person says, no, I'm going to treat you. I'm going to buy. And then you go back and forth, that awkward argument about who's going to pay. And then at the end, you might say, all right, how about this? I'll pay for the movie. You can get the snacks. And that would be a compromise.
Okay.
Good. What about when it comes to another example with travel? What would be another example of compromising when you travel with someone?
When you want to go to some place and specific place, and your friend want to go to the another, so you have to compromise him.
Yeah.
Who shares this? Who shares the suitcase and who enjoyed the travel? Could be.
Okay. Maybe you I'm just trying to think of another situation. Sometimes children like to push the limit. They like to see how much they can get or how much they can be allowed to do. Can anyone think of an example of when a child and a parent would compromise? Maybe a child wants to play video games? Or Rodolfo, do you have an example?
Yes, about the children.
Okay, any example?
Maybe he like see a movie at night, and the father says, "Do you do your homework right now, or you wash your teeth,
Your what?
something like that.
Wash your what?
Tooth, your tooth, or your tooth, yeah, your with the toothbrush, your
Brush, not wash.
with the toothbrush and toothpaste, your.
Sorry, Rodolfo. I don't think I just... What was it, Ali? Did you understand?
Brush teeth.
Oh, brush your teeth. Repeat that, Rodolfo. Brush your teeth.
Brush your teeth.
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 Yeah, you want to be careful with that one. Because if, if you say a T sound, you're saying something really different than teeth.
I know.
Wash your tooth.
Just one. Okay, well, you guys did an awesome job with the dialogue reading. Ramon and Julia, thanks for joining me. It was nice to have 2 new students.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, thanks.
I hope you enjoyed the lesson. It was very nice to have you, and you guys both did a really good job.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you. It
The
was
rest
a
of you-
pleasure.
Thanks, Ramon. The rest
Bye,
of
Abby.
you
Thank
know
you.
that you're loved. You're loved and cared for. So thanks so much for coming. It was good to see you guys today. Go enjoy your weekend.
Okay.
Jose,
Thanks.
you've got quite the amount of noise in your thing.
You too. Nice weekend.
Take care, everybody. Bye.
Thank you.
See you
Bye.
next weekend too.
Yeah,
Bye.
bye.
Bye.